right, boys with bowls. We're getting set here. Liam Lewis.
Boys with berries?
Boys with berries, whatever you want to do. The marketing titles are coming out here.
Here we go.
We're getting local with this, and Liam Lewis, I say 13 going on 30, man, because the experience you have at a young age is incredible. What are we going to make here in the next 5 minutes?
Today we have a creme fraiche vanilla bean panna cotta, and Chef Ned, could I actually get you to pour out 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of cream? We'll get that in the pot.
Right away, Chef.
Look at this. Tables have turned with Executive Chef Ned Bell.
This is fun. You hear that?
Yeah. And so we got the panna cotta, and first actually I want to teach you how to open the vanilla bean.
Yeah.
So this is actually really simple, but a lot of people don't know how to do this. Okay. So we're just going to cut the ends off, and then make sure it's flat, because you don't want to cut yourself, and then you're going to split it down the middle. And if I could just get you to take the back of your knife and scrape it all out.
We're just going to do a quick
all the beans out.
Okay.
So I added a cup of sugar and also, half a cup of sugar and half a cup of creme fraiche to the pot as well.
Perfect. And then we're just going to add our vanilla bean to the pot.
So Liam and I are doing a really neat event tonight at Whole Foods. All the proceeds for the event go to Growing Chefs, which is an amazing organization that basically teaches kids how to connect with their food by growing their food, which of course is, you know, couldn't get more local than that, right? So
yes. And right now we're going to bloom our gelatin. It's another word for hydrating our gelatin. So make sure it's cold water, and we're just going to let that sit for a minute. And then once that's ready, we're going to add it to our pot, and we'll stir this up right now. So we'll get this going.
And there's a great twist about the 100% of the sales from this dinner with ocean sustainability, seafood choices. What's the big message? I know this is a big part of who you are, Ned, and what you represent.
Well, first of all, you know, Liam is an amazing young man. He's really connecting food for the next generation. And so for me as a chef, it's all about mentoring and educating. And so Growing Chefs is a great organization, locally based organization that goes into schools, grows food with the kids, and then, you know, we know that when you grow food, you're going to be connected to it. You're probably going to eat it and enjoy eating it. So Whole Foods, of course, all about local, local, local. We're doing this great dinner tonight. 2 courses from Liam, 2 courses from me. As you mentioned, all the proceeds go to Growing Chefs, and you know it's all about wild salmon is the main course. Liam's doing a phenomenal beet salad and goat cheese, both from the Fraser Valley and the Okanagan. So, you know, for me, Liam is a little rock star. He's going places. He's a spectacular young man, led by a really strong mom and really strong parents, and he's the next generation. So, you know, for us as collaborative chefs, you know, he may be 13, but he's an impressive kid, and honestly, it feels right to me to teach him about food so that he can teach the next generation.
That's amazing, and you didn't pay him to be your agent at all for that promo.
I like the kid, honestly. It's impressive.
Authentic endorsement. Okay, so where are we at with the recipe?
Right now, our gelatin is all good, so we're going to throw that in. Make sure you get all of it. Don't waste a bit. And gelatin acts really quickly once you get it into the pot. It's a hot liquid, so it should thicken up quite soon. So we're going to get our bowls here, and then we're just going to strain it through. So if I could get you to hold this.
Yep.
So we're going to strain it through. And once you get these into the bowls, you can put them in the fridge. You want to get them for a minimum of 4 hours so that they can set. You could also just leave it overnight if you're serving it the next day. And I really like to make this dish because it's something that's super simple, but a lot of people think it's complicated. So your guests will be really impressed when you make this. They'll think you spent so much time. It was very difficult, but really it's a simple dish to make. So I'd like you to try it now.
This is the fun. When's your cookbook coming out, by the way?
Soon.
Soon.
Right.
We'll
Very
Always
modest.
say soon, even if it's not true. Just say soon.
Yeah.
See, work on him.
I'm telling you.
Work on him. I'm going to try this today. What's the first thing you ever made? Because this looks very easy for you to put together.
The first thing I ever made was probably a mac and cheese.
Of course.
Signature.
My son's favorite meal, for sure. Tickets still available for the event tonight at Whole Foods if you want to come. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be delicious. You know, super excited to collaborate with Liam.
And what do you say about the idea of cooking and, you know, growing fresh and just connecting with the food? For anybody thinking about getting inside the kitchen, what's the greatest thing that you love about this all?
You need local food. You cannot get more local than something you've grown yourself. So get in the garden, bring it into the kitchen, you know, see what you can do with it.
Look at this kid. I'm telling you.
Should we bring Mom on camera for a quick second?
Mom,
just
come on.
Come on.
This is the reason why this young man exists, is his parents.
Hug it out now.
Mom.
Hug your mom. She did very well here. I thought this was your sister. Congratulations, Mom. Liam, great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming in, Ned.
Anytime.
Check out the dinner tonight. We'll put details on the website. And Mom, I just got to talk about this. One last thing before we go to break. Here's the poster. Next time, it's going to be Liam as the big photo, right?
You know what? Very soon it's going to get flipped, and the big picture will be Liam.
Dynamic duo with these two guys. Awesome stuff. This tastes delicious.